My name is Harper, and the night my family humiliated me at dinner changed everything. It was supposed to be a normal family dinner. Fancy restaurant, white tablecloths, expensive wine. The kind of place where success sits at the table and failure feels exposed. My brother arrived first. Designer suit, luxury watch, confident smile. The golden child. He casually mentioned his new penthouse. Floor-to-ceiling windows, city skyline, private elevator. Everyone leaned in, admiring, praising, applauding. Then my mom looked at me. She smiled. Not kindly. "So, Harper," she said loudly, "when are you buying a penthouse?" The table went quiet. All eyes on me. I forced a smile. "I'm happy where I am," I said. That's when she laughed. Loud, sharp, cruel. "Happy?" she repeated. "With that little apartment?" My aunt joined in. My cousins smiled awkwardly. Even the waiter paused. Then my brother laughed too. "Not everyone can be successful," he said. The table exploded with laughter. My face burned. My chest tightened. My hands shook under the table. I wanted to disappear. My mom leaned back, enjoying every second. "You should learn from your brother," she said. "Ambition matters." That's when something inside me snapped. They thought I was weak. They thought I was failing. They had no idea who I really was. I took a breath. I looked around the table, and I realized this dinner wasn't about food. It was about power. And for the first time in my life, I decided to speak up.
The laughter didn't stop. It echoed in my ears. Every smile felt sharp. Every joke felt personal. I sat there, silent. My mom kept going. "You know," she said, "success isn't for everyone." She glanced at my brother. "Some people are born driven, and some people just settle." That's when my brother leaned forward, smiling, confident, comfortable. "Hey," he said, "at least Harper's happy, right?" More laughter. My hands clenched. My heart pounded. I felt small. Then the waiter returned, asked if everything was okay. My mom smiled. "Perfect," she said. That word broke something in me. Perfect? This humiliation was perfect? I pushed my chair back slightly. No one noticed. They were too busy laughing. My mom raised her glass. "To success," she said. "To ambition. To not settling for less." Glasses clinked. I didn't raise mine. My brother noticed. "What's wrong, Harper? Feeling left out?" The table went quiet. All eyes on me. My mom tilted her head. "Say something," she said. My throat felt dry. This was the moment. Speak or disappear? I looked at my mom. At my brother, at the people who thought they knew me. They saw what I let them see, not who I really was. I inhaled, slowly, and I opened my mouth. "You want to know the truth?" The room froze. No one laughed anymore, because they had no idea what I was about to reveal. I stood up. My chair scraped the floor, loud, sharp, final. Every head turned. I didn't sit back down. "You're right," I said. "I don't own a penthouse." My mom smirked. My brother relaxed. Too soon. I chose not to. The smirk faded. Because while you were buying status, I was building something real. My brother laughed nervously. "Here we go," he said. I looked him straight at. "You remember when you needed help? When your business almost collapsed?" His smile tightened. "Who covered your payroll? Who signed as a silent partner? Who kept your name clean?" The table went still. My mom frowned. "What is she talking about?" My brother didn't answer. I turned to her. "You know how he got that penthouse? It wasn't just his success. It was my money." Gasps. Forks stopped mid-air. My brother stood up. "That's not fair," he snapped. "You said you didn't want credit." "I didn't," I said. I wanted peace. I wanted respect, not applause. I pulled out my phone, opened an email, then another. Contracts, transfers, dates, receipts. I placed the phone on the table, faced upward. I own 3 properties. I invested early. I stayed quiet, and I paid for his success. No one laughed now. Not my mom, not my brother, because the truth had finally taken the seat at the table, and it wasn't finished yet.
Silence. Heavy. Uncomfortable. The kind that presses on your chest. My mom slowly set her glass down. She looked at my brother, then back at me. Is this true? Her voice was different now, smaller, uncertain. My brother didn't answer. He stared at the table. That was all the answer she needed. Why didn't you tell me? She asked. She wasn't looking at him. She was looking at me. Because you never asked, I said. You were too busy comparing, too busy measuring worth with money you could see. My mom's eyes filled, not with tears yet, with regret. My brother finally spoke. She offered, he said quickly. I didn't force her. I laughed, not because it was funny, because it was familiar. You didn't stop me, I said. You let them believe I was less. You let them laugh. He had nothing to say. The waiter returned again, stopped mid-step, read the room, and quietly walked away. I didn't know, my mom whispered. I really didn't know. You never wanted to, I said. Not about me. She reached for my hand. I didn't pull away, but I didn't squeeze back either. I'm sorry, she said. It wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, but it was real. I nodded. I know, but sorry doesn't erase years. My brother pushed his chair back, stood. I think I'll head out, he muttered. No one stopped him. The door closed behind him, and for the first time, the table felt balanced. But the night wasn't over. Not yet. We didn't order dessert. No one was hungry anymore. The laughter, the noise, it was gone. My mom and I walked out together, side by side, not ahead, not behind. Outside, the city lights flickered. Cars passed. Life moved on. I failed you, she said quietly. No excuses, no comparisons, just truth. I stopped walking, looked at her. You hurt me, I said, but you don't get to define me. She nodded. I see you now. That mattered, not because it fixed everything, but because it was real. We hugged. Brief. Honest. Then we went our separate ways. Weeks passed, then months. My brother called once. I didn't answer. Not out of anger, out of boundaries. I moved into a place I loved. Not a penthouse, a home. I kept building. Quietly, confidently. And the funny thing is, I stopped needing anyone's approval, because success isn't volume. It's not applause. It's peace. That night, they laughed at me, but I walked away standing taller, because I didn't prove them wrong. I proved myself right, and that was enough.